Yo, what's good, guys? Day 82, Road to 345. Nice little back day. Last little back day of the program, technically. So, a little bittersweet, but more to come. We got Haas 2.0 lined up. We were throwing around the 70-pound dumbbell today for the pull-ups. That shit hurt my freaking legs trying to hold it up because the knurling on that was super, super aggressive. Not too many people are using the 70s, so it's not really worn in or anything. But besides that, we got the pull-ups done. I might need to invest in a belt at this point. Upwards of 70, that's about a plate and a 25, I think. But yeah, I'm definitely really pleased with that today. Here's the AMRAP. Not too bad. I think I got 11. I don't know, man. I always get stalled out at 11, and I'm supposed to stall out around 10 to 12. Like, that's how the program's kind of designed. But I don't know. Just the dog in me wants to get more than 12. But we keep pushing. We move, you know? Anyways, just reflecting back on the just overall with the session today, a little fatigued like halfway through, and I think that's just because, one, I played in like a little softball game this morning, and two, I didn't eat very much before this session. I think I had half a bagel and like a steak, and obviously, as much as a steak is a good staple for a diet, that's not enough carbs. No carbs from that steak. So gotta do a little bit better job managing carbs, because I definitely felt it today. But regardless, I think I still got a pretty good pump, and it didn't affect the lift too much. I just definitely felt it though. Now I'm just kind of relaxing for the rest of the day. You guys are joining me on my walk to Trader Joe's. Just going to do a little haul. I think I'm going to end up getting orange juice because I don't like the taste of my creatine and water. And then I think orange juice might be a decent little like breakfast, quick digesting carb. And I think I'll probably end up getting some potatoes, sweet potatoes, and just regular russet potatoes. What else is on the list today? Maybe some 96.4, some chicken. I don't need cottage cheese. Maybe yogurt. We'll see. I'm only carrying a little bag, and I still gotta walk a decent ways, so I don't want to get too much. Oh, cinnamon raisin bagels as well. I need to restock. I am a cinnamon raisin bagel fiend. The best bagel. Do not fight me about it. You will lose the debate, because there is no debate. Cinnamon raisin on top. Oh, here I am using the little straps, man. Got the straps. Felt pretty good. I don't remember. I think I jumped up 10 pounds from last week just with the straps alone. And I completed every set. So the straps definitely make a big difference. Or not a huge difference, but a notable difference. So I'm very excited to start using the straps from now on. Start using the belt. Obviously, I'm not going to be using it for everything, but it's a good tool when it's required, you know? Also want to know, I also got these shoes that I'm wearing today. I also got for Christmas these little Xero, that's Xero barefoot shoes. Absolutely fire. I feel like, I don't know, everything about them, like, they're just super comfortable. Genuinely, that barefoot feel. The toe box is nice and wide, so I feel like I could spread out my toes. Playing soccer and baseball for pretty much my whole life, and still playing. I feel like the cleats have always just been cramming my toes in. Obviously, I'm not going to be showing the feet for free, but if you look at like my outside 3 toes, like my middle to my pinky toe, they're kind of like curled in. They don't look like LeBron's feet, but they've like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's like they're shaped in the shape of a soccer cleat. there's a big taper. Like there's a big taper between my big toe and my pinky toe. I think that's the best way to describe it. But yeah, I'm loving all the new shoes that I got, all the new little gifts. I'm really grateful that my family was able to get them for me. So, or should I say Santa? Santa was able to get them for me. But yeah, really grateful for that. Grateful to get good use out of them too. I hope you guys, I think I already touched on it in the last video, but I hope you guys had a nice little Christmas and have a nice little safe New Year's coming up too. Get started now. Don't wait for the New Year's. I've been repeating this for the last couple videos. Don't wait till New Year's to start pursuing your goals, pursuing whatever you want. Pursuit of happiness, pursuit of good relationships, pursuit of, I don't know, just being an absolute demon. Whatever you have, whatever dream you have, whatever goals you have, attack it. Nothing can stop you if you believe it. Just keep pushing forward. 2026 is going to be a great year. Just believe it, manifest it. Law of attraction, baby.
70? Doing multiple pull-ups with 70? Who would have thought, man? I didn't even think I'd be doing that. That's a dub, man. I'll take that. Today was actually the last day of the second phase of the program, and then next week is kind of like deload / 1 rep max testing. So I think we ended that phase pretty well. Got a pretty good pump. My arms are kind of dead. Back is a little dead. My back was dead from yesterday, and then today on top of it, damn. Got these little bad boys. Looking forward to using them a bit more. Didn't really need them too much today. Just kind of playing with them a little bit, seeing how I like them, seeing how to just properly use them, you know. It's my first time using them. I have a good idea of how to use them, or I had a good idea of how to use them before I had even gotten them. But obviously, things in practice are a lot different than me actually just watching YouTube or an Instagram reel, whatever it is. It's always good just to put in that true practice, you know? Anyways, to Yap today, I had like a little friendly get together for softball. It wasn't anybody on any of my softball teams except for my buddy Josh. Shout out Josh. Very casual, like some of the guys hardly even play. And I was just trying to practice. Dude, trying to get a cut swing is so dang hard. I'm just practicing it. I'm just really trying to practice and get it down, but the baseball swing takes over a little bit. Sometimes I'm just completely off. I'm like popping up the ball. And sometimes I'm like getting barrel and I'm hitting the ball pretty far and I'm still missing it. So that part of it is a little exciting because it's like, okay, if I'm hitting it like 270 plus with shit contact, imagine how far I'm gonna hit it when I actually barrel it up. So that's one positive takeaway that I could take. Two, I'm a little conflicted because the swing, like the way I had been hitting in my softball league so far has been pretty good, and I've just been going with like it's almost like a Barry Bonds-ish hybrid kind of start, and then drop the hands up, swing, drop the hands right before the ball, like the ball's midair, up, swing on, and then obviously make contact. And that was going really well for me. But I don't know. It's difficult because I see how like the professional softball players do it, and I'm not saying I'm a professional. I'm nowhere near that level. But if I see how someone at that very top level does something, there's a reason why a lot of them have that technique or style. So it's like, I want to do my best to replicate that or understand why that's the best way. And at least, yeah, just, I don't know, do it. It's almost like, it's funny, I was thinking about this during my lift. Let's take us back to OG Warzone. So when the big boy CR56 AMAX dropped as a DLC, the Kilo also dropped. Now you see, the Kilo, that thing was a laser beam. That thing, anybody could shoot that straight. My grandma could pick up my PS4 controller and literally shoot that straight, no recoil. But the damage was a little bit lower. Now with the AMAX, there's a little bit of shake. It took a little bit more skill. Not that Call of Duty had a bunch of recoil, but the AMAX took a little bit more skill to actually shoot straight. My grandma, no chance. She'd be no chance. So, but let me. The AMAX did more damage than the Kilo. So if you mastered the AMAX, that thing, unstoppable. Because again, more damage, and it's just that little bit more recoil. You mastered it though, put it above the freaking Kilo. I loved that freaking AMAX so much. Was going beast mode with that thing. But regardless, that's kind of the cut swing. That's the way I look at it right now. And it's very easy for me to just stick with the Kilo, keep hitting bombs like I have been, or I can master the AMAX, and my mishits are freaking even further. My mishits are freaking still good swings because of the technique. So we're gonna keep grinding. We're gonna keep working to get that cut swing down. Hopefully I could get it down this new year. Maybe that could be my New Year's resolution. Ooh. But on a serious note though, that's something I'm definitely gonna try to improve on top of my Road to 345 journey. Hopefully the wrist should be 100% in the next couple of weeks, and then we could start Olympic lifting a little bit more. We could start doing the freaking start doing cleans again. I kind of miss doing them, especially with the panda pulls right now. The panda pulls are going really well. I feel like I'm launching that bar up. We're gonna go for a little 1 rep max. I guess I don't think you really 1 rep max a panda pull, but I might try it. We'll see how far. I think for the standard for the panda pull, I'll just do like my sternum. If I get it above my sternum, I'll count it as the rep. But yeah, hopefully we could, and then we could, for those of you who have been watching for a while now, you may know that it's secretly Road to 2345, and if I'm panda pulling well over 225, then pretty sure I'll be able to clean, or at least power clean 225. So then we'll get that 2 crossed off the box. I think I think as well, my technique's been getting a bit better, and I think it's going to translate pretty well to when I actually do cleans again. It might take me a little bit to get used to the catch, but not too worried about it. I don't have to become an elite lifter in one day. There's no rush to it. I just need to just keep grinding toward it, and I know it's gonna come because I'm spending every second of my day working toward these goals, you know, whether it be trying to reduce stressors in my life, trying to be kind to other people, obviously putting in the work with my lifts, eating right, whatever it is. Yeah, essentially that's it for today, guys. Hopefully I had enough of a block in my yap today, or enough of a pause so I could just, actually no, never mind. I was gonna say I was gonna overlay half of this yap with my lift, but I think I'll just talk over the lift. And you guys would already know that because you're watching this, and this is after the lift. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, okay? Peace.